Reading for September 6th, entitled Insights into the Easter Story. Behold, some of the watch came into the city, and showed unto the chief priests all the things that were done. Matthew chapter 28, verse 11. The angels of the Lord excel in strength. One angel appeared before the Roman guard appointed to watch Christ's tomb, and caused them to fear and quake, and to become as powerless as dead men. Yet the whole scene was forever stamped on their minds. A mighty angel with exceeding great glory descended from the heavens to the earthly sepulchre, and laying hold on the sealed stone, removed it as he would a pebble. Then the mighty angel, with a voice that caused the earth to quake, was heard to say, Jesus, thou Son of God, thy Father calls thee. Then he, who had earned the power to conquer death and the grave, came forth, and proclaimed over the rent sepulchre of Joseph, I am the resurrection and the life. The soldiers hastened to the priests, and with quaking hearts told them what had happened. The faces of the priests were as those of the dead. Caiaphas tried to speak. His lips moved, but they uttered no sound. The soldiers were about to leave the council room when a voice stayed them. Caiaphas had at last found speech. Wait, he said. Tell no one the things you have seen. A lying report was given to the soldiers. Say ye, said the priests, his disciples came by night and stole him away while we slept. Matthew chapter 28, verse 13. The soldiers sold their integrity for money. They came in before the priests, burdened with a most startling message of truth. They went out with a burden of money, and on their tongues a lying report which had been framed for them by the priests. The lying report was spread far and near. But there were witnesses to Christ's resurrection whom the priests could not silence. Certain of the dead who came forth with Christ appeared to many, and declared that he had risen. And Christ himself remained with his disciples for 40 days after he rose from the dead, and before his ascension he gave them their commission, bidding them go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. In this age, a time of satanic wonders, everything conceivable will be said and done to deceive, if possible, the very elect. Let believers say nothing to extol Satan's power. The Lord will distinguish his commandment-keeping people with signal marks of his favor, if they will be molded and fashioned by his Spirit, and built up in the most holy faith, hearkening strictly to the voice of his word. Taken from Letter 195, dated September 6, 1903, to W.C. White.